Hi, Sean. Congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. This is Barb coming to you from southwestern Ontario in Canada, in case you can't tell by the decor in the room. And I want to thank you for encouraging me to do this video. I never thought I would, but here goes. So I gave it some thought what I should do, and ever since I was a little kid, I had always wanted to have one of those really nice oak paneled libraries in a big old house. But my problem was that between the ages of 20 and 50, I probably moved about 30 times in my life. So it's hard to get your friends to help you move all your stuff if you have 50 boxes of books. So about 2 years ago, I bought this house. And so now I can have as many books around as I like. Still don't have that library room per se, but you'll see there's enough books here for sure. So the other thing I will start off with, as you can see, I also love traveling and we'll be off not too long from now. So there's always a suitcase ready to go. So starting off in my guest room here, this little shelf here is all books that I've already read, but that I enjoyed a lot. So I've held on to them in case my guests want to grab anything to read while they're here. There is another shelf over here. Oh, and there's 3 cats and a dog in the house, so they're going to show up. And this is a mixture of nonfiction. There's a shelf there. My dad was an avid reader. Yeah, I don't know how many books he would go through in a month, but he obviously loved John Irving, which is that whole shelf there. Other favorites were Len Dayton and John le Carre. This is my Indigenous writers of North America, and then there's just other travel writing up there. Then we come out into the hallway, and before I show you any of these, I will explain that my bookshelves kind of have no particular rhyme or reason other than, so this is pretty much all random stuff. Other than there will be groupings of stuff like nonfiction, and this is kind of all sort of natural nonfiction right there that are grouped together. But I tried organizing a little more and then I can't remember where anything is. So it's staying this way. These here are all books I have read that are going out to friends. And then there's another mixture of shorter books here, short stories, and then hardcover. Coming into the bedroom, we meet the dog. This is Abitibi. She's always around when I'm reading. And then this is where the main 3 bookshelves are, stacked double wide and on top. And then this is where I do most of my reading through the year. Always like reading by natural light. So there's a window behind. The blinds are shut at the moment because I'm having some work done on the front of the house. So that's where I read most of the year. And then I'll show you the rest of it later. Going downstairs, we're going to take a little stop here to learn a little bit more about me here. That's my parents. They passed away 2 years ago and I've missed them very much. This glary photo is me when I was about 18. I'm not going to show you me now. Oh, there's my first dog. And then the other thing is, true Canadian, I come from a hockey family. I have 3 great uncles who played professional hockey, and one of whom was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. His name was Shorty Green, and last I checked, he was listed right before some other hockey player you may have heard of. Wayne Gretzky, I think is his name. So, moving on to the last spot. Oh, there's Spiffy. Cat number 2. Oh, it's Calvin. And got a little cart there. And then this is the other sitting spot right in the light there where I like to spend most of my time. And then there's another bookcase here full of books. They are a mixture of ones that I have read and ones I have not read yet. Which I'm sure freaks out the more organized of you, but that's the only way I can remember where everything is. This is 4 bags of books ready to go to the used bookstore to trade in. I was actually in there this morning, but I was looking for one specific book, and I didn't want to walk out with a ton of books. And the guy actually said, "What are you doing here? Normally you're in here with a whole bag of books." And I said, "Nope, today just one." So anyways, I wanted to congratulate you again, Sean. And here's to 3,000.